Breaking news in eastern Oklahoma County. We want to go live to, this is, I believe, Bob Moore, Chopper 4, John Welsh up there. Speeds excess 106 miles per hour. John, what can you tell us about this?
Yeah, right now we're showing you, it looks like a white Suburban or a Tahoe pulling a trailer. It's southbound, I believe, on Air Depot. Police are in pursuit of it now. He's pulling into a neighborhood here, Meg. Let me make a call real quick to approach, and I'll be right back with you.
All right. Thank you, John and Meg. That, as you saw, that car was pulling a trailer going 100 and something miles an hour.
That's what makes it so strange. We heard first speeds of 85 miles per hour, then 106 miles per hour. And again, it's on Douglas? Is that what they're saying, on Douglas?
We're going to get a check from John. It's been going on for a long time. It started out on Britton and Choctaw. It's moved all over the place. Why this person is running, we don't have any idea. We seldom do, and they say, oh my goodness, I tell you what, there's going to be something bad happen here.
Okay, look at this, going through that intersection.
Yeah.
Now, we're told police have struggled with trying to stop him because they can't use their normal maneuvers because of the trailer on the back of the Tahoe. So that's caused some problems. They're trying to reconfigure and figure out a way they can do that with the trailer on the back of that SUV.
Right, they can't use their takeout move there that they usually use. And again, you see this is a two-lane street. And so you see vehicles pulling over as they see the flashing lights ahead of them. This chase has been going on for some time, and it doesn't look like it's going to go away anytime soon. John, you back with us? I know you had to talk to...
Yeah, I'm back with you, Kevin.
Okay.
Hey, we're on post. We're coming up on Reno southbound, and as you can see, we have Oklahoma City in pursuit. Coming up on the intersection right here of Reno, still southbound. Definitely a hazard to people if you're on post.
What?
Look at that guy, Kevin. He's outside the back.
He let it go.
Yeah, there it goes. Trailer's gone.
The trailer's going into the median. And, it kind of just opened himself up to be a TVI or a
tactical
pit maneuver
maneuver now. Now they'll be able to perform that if they can get up close to him.
Well, John, that was something we haven't seen.
Oklahoma.
Go ahead.
Kevin, I've never seen anything like that before in my life. I mean, that guy leaned out of the back. And, had a wreck right here at the intersection of 15th. We're still southbound on Reno. 15th, the next intersection, is a mile away, and you can see Oklahoma City is getting close. I'm sorry, Oklahoma County is getting close.
Yeah, they are, John. And give us again the location. This is...
Where are you right now?
Yeah, right now I'm at Post and 28th Street, still southbound.
Okay, so 29th Street is...
We're fixing to cross the...
Right.
Yeah, we're fixing to cross by the Carl Albert School.
Okay.
Any guess on speeds right now? He looks like he's flying, or he was.
I think John's, there's a lot of air traffic right now. If you're just joining us, a person climbed out of the back window.
Or west.
Just hang with it, John, and we're going to hang with you here because we're expecting the police. They now have a better shot at taking out this driver because somebody climbed out the back window.
Well, I'll tell you what, now we're in Midwest City. He's still going. It looks like Oklahoma County has almost terminated the pursuit. But we'll stay with him, and he's coming up here on pretty much the Tinker Diagonal, basically.
A lot of traffic there, too.
Westbound 29th. That was just past Post is what we're being told.
Yeah, getting into a lot of traffic here, 5 o'clock traffic.
Coming up on another intersection, guys, right here at Douglas. Let's see, looks like he's going to go southbound. Well, yep, there you go, southbound on Douglas. Coming up to I-40. We'll try and hold a hover right here.
Coming up to I-40.
So
this does not look like it's going to end well. We hope no innocent people are injured in this, and this is what makes you so mad about these people who run.
Yeah, look at he's passing guys there on the on-ramp.
Right.
Well, it's, just after 5 o'clock, the busiest time. It's a Friday. Just the timing here couldn't be worse.
So he's on Interstate 40 now, John. Is what it looks like. Looks like he got onto an interstate. That would probably be I-40 if he's heading
west. I-40 westbound.
Okay. All right, we're getting a shot. You see how that camera on that chopper works so well. They were at one point almost 3 miles away.
But it did look so close.
Right.
I know. And just to recap, in case you did not catch it, they did have a trailer on the back of this SUV, but a man poked his head out through the back and unhooked that trailer. that had been holding police up. They weren't able to do their maneuvers, you know, how they come up and bump them and do the bump and turn. Weren't able to do that because of the trailer. The trailer now gone, so police have a better chance if they can catch up with them.
He's exiting onto some side street. We don't know what street that is. That may be something, well, there's not many places for him to go. The person actually climbed out of the back of that vehicle and released the trailer. It's a good thing no other cars, we don't think any other cars hit that trailer after it was released, because that car was going really quickly when they got rid of the trailer.
You can see there's the back windows out on that SUV. It was covered with plastic. The man poked his head through. You can still see the hole from where he did that, and then unhooked the trailer.
John, what street is that? Do we know?
Yeah,
a lot of traffic here.
He just pulled in through the Shell. It looks like he's fixing to go north on Air Depot.
Yeah, this is a very crowded
again,
area.
Guys, it looks like Oklahoma County's terminated the pursuit. I don't think he knows that, but you know, we're not seeing any police cars around here.
I was going to ask if anybody had caught up with him, but at this point, we don't see any police officers.
Well, because
it
it's so
looks
much.
Like he hit maybe that white Jeep. He's still northbound on Air Depot Road at this time. Coming up on 15th here, Kevin and Meg.
Okay.
And as you can see, I mean, there's a blatant disregard for public safety with this guy. I mean, he's in and out of traffic. You know, in just a matter of minutes, he's fixing to hit somebody, Kevin.
You can just tell that, John, because of all the traffic that's out right now. Has no regard for anybody else on the road, like right there. And this could result in a head-on collision where some innocent passengers are severely injured or killed. You just hate seeing this kind of thing.
Again, at rush hour, you know, this has been an issue with police. They've been discussing when they should pursue, and when they should terminate, because it does put people in jeopardy if someone continues. Now, in this case, nobody's after this person, but he's still going.
Yeah, he's westbound on 15th now.
Well, you know that also law enforcement watches broadcasts like this one, and so they're aware of where he is and where he's going. Even if Oklahoma County did terminate, Oklahoma City could pick up here, or Midwest City, or whatever municipality he is in at the time.
That may be the plan. They may be waiting to head him off at a different location.
Well, John, it looks like, again, we don't see any emergency vehicles in the picture right now, but oh, there's one right there. So they know what's going on. We saw either some county cars or city police cars in that intersection.
Well, he's heading, it's just, you just...
County and Midwest, and now he's in on-bound traffic.
Yep.
It looks like they almost tried to stop sticking back there, but, you know, obviously it was unsuccessful if they did. He's underneath the underpass here. He's coming up on Sunny Lane. He just passed Sunny Lane.
Sunny Lane, so
he's coming into Del City now.
Yeah, he's coming into Del City and then Oklahoma City and being followed.
And, you know, I think...
Yeah, he's aware that now they're back on him, I believe. Look at him drive.
Yeah, I think he kind of slowed down a little bit until he saw the people at that intersection. Then he sped up a lot. Here comes the intersection. Let's see what happens here. He narrowly missed cars, thank goodness. He's still westbound, coming up on Bryant.
Well, let's see what he does here, crossing over.
He's going through a neighborhood.
Yep, he's in a neighborhood now.
Del City. Now, this is the bad thing, is, you know, it's what, 5 o'clock now? A little after 5? 5:12. Kids are out of school. It's Friday. You know, now is when this guy is becoming a definite hazard to everybody, Kevin.
Absolutely. It's a deadly threat. And you see people right there in driveways watching
driveways,
this.
kids out playing Friday afternoon. That is a danger.
Well, going all over the place at this point. Whether he has a destination in mind, we don't know. But he's been on the highway. He's been on county roads. He's been in eastern Oklahoma County. Now we believe he's in the Del City area. So coming back towards Southeast 15th.
So if you live in this neighborhood,
you know, I don't think he knows where he's at now.
No, I think he's lost.
We do have one police car behind him. You know, but now he's in a residential area. He's going to come back out. It looks like on 15th. And, yeah, he just crossed Teal in this neighborhood. It looks like he's going to come back out on 15th here.
It's amazing, John. These people think they can outrun a two-way radio and helicopters, and it never ends that way. They're almost always caught.
You wonder if they're going to bail out on foot at some point, which happens.
There goes. They threw something out. They threw a bag of something out right there.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. There's
Hard
a
to tell.
van that just stopped. Actually, yeah, it looks like a red van. And he's back in that neighborhood.
Anyone in that neighborhood, obviously,
Southbound.
stay in your homes. Keep your kids inside. You don't want to be out there gawking at this. It's just too dangerous.
Okay, so what we know so far, he's gotten rid of a trailer, or somebody in the car actually got out of the vehicle, knocked a hole in the window, and released the
Sunny
trailer.
Lane.
And they've thrown something out of the
Sunny Lane
car.
and southbound. Yeah, we just passed the guys. We just passed the car, or yeah, it's the high school here on Sunny Lane, just south of 15th. Dell
Okay,
City High.
that's Dell City High
Southbound
School.
on Sunny Lane, coming up on 27th Street. Looks like he's, you know, at this point, it almost looks like he's just finding a place where he can ditch the car and make it out on foot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that seems to be the course. If they
There's
go there,
more
oh, there's
stuff
more.
flying out of the car.
Yep, something
Yeah.
else.
So he just passed Dell City High School. He's in a neighborhood in that area, driving crazy.
I think they know that the
Yeah, now
jig
we're
is
back
up, so
behind
now
the high school guys.
they're trying to get rid of anything that might be illegal. There's more.
More things coming out of the vehicle.
Just cleaning it out, I think, Kevin, is what they're
Apparently.
doing here.
Apparently. And now we've got them once again in a residential area going where nobody knows, including probably the driver of that vehicle. There's a flashing car there.
There he is,
Somebody's
right
getting
there.
area of Dell City because Dell City High's on Sunny Lane.
Now he's picking up speed again because obviously
Somebody's
he
behind them.
saw law enforcement there. There's law enforcement right there.
Yep. They're going to try and pick him up again right here.
And I bet there'll be somebody
A lot of things been coming out of that car.
towards 29th is where he's going right now.
Let's see what happens here. We see brake lights coming
I know
on.
he's
On Vicky Drive. That's the Dell City area, of
police
course.
very close right now, right on him.
The problem is you can't do the maneuver right now because it'll wind up in somebody's house. It could that vehicle could wind up in somebody's house.
Passing 26th Street.
Yeah, we're coming. You know, we're coming pretty much right back in this neighborhood area. He's going to come up here and he's going to have to either go left or right. If he
Okay.
goes left, it's going to bring him back down on a diagonal. But now he's going back towards the high school. And, you know,
Past
I
Dell
count about
City
7 or 8
Elementary.
police cars that are right around here.
Right. And
How many
And I
cars?
was fixing to come back out on Sunny Lane.
How many officers are you seeing? How many units out there right now? Can you get a grip on that?
I see 3 units in pursuit, and I see 3 other units that are just kind of in the area waiting.
now he's on Sunny Lane and he's heading northbound on Sunny Lane. There's the high school. You see the
Yeah,
big
he's coming
field
back
house
to
there.
Dell City High.
Yeah. All those squiggly lines. Oh boy.
And 4-2B
That's
has
close.
traffic
There's a
sign.
unit right there.
John has a lot to deal with up there. He's and there's another emergency vehicle about to give chase.
There are a lot of units. They seem to be going the other direction.
Well, there's just only
Yeah,
so
guys,
much they
he's
can do
coming
right
in and
now with
out.
so much traffic out there.
So
We're
dangerous.
coming back on
He is starting to pick up speed now, too.
122.85 for 14.
I-40 is coming up again. He's already been on Interstate 40 once. We keep calling it a him. It could be a female
that's true.
driving.
That's true.
But the suspect, well, there's the underpass. And,
Oh, this is
spin
it.
out.
That's it.
Spin
That's
out.
it. All right.
We don't know if they hit a vehicle underneath that bridge or if they hit something else.
Now the car's still going.
The
They're
car's damaged and it's not going anywhere right now.
police chase.
Okay, are they going to run? Are they going to... Now, the question is, will they bail?
There's that car is just about out of juice here. Oh, they're sparking. They're dragging metal. It's sparking down the road. You
One
see
of the
that.
tires is out, it looks
Yeah.
like.
And this car does not have, it's on life support at this point. Coming up on Reno.
And there's a police officer right there.
right.
I'm
There's
sure there are a couple others. We
more
can't
debris
see.
coming off the car. Car's on life support at this point. It's not going to last much longer. And we'll see what the suspect
We're
does.
fixing to see
Again,
an end to it right here, Kevin. We're coming up on Reno
right.
and you know, Sunny Lane. So we'll see if they stop him right here. If he can try and make it up. If he keeps going farther north, he's going to dead end right here. You know, because there's just train tracks that run east and west.
Now the question is, what does the suspect do once they are stopped? Let's hope they come out and they give up peacefully.
They're having trouble steering.
This
so
is back
that's
on
the
Reno,
problem. You can see
John.
them fishtailing. They
Right.
can't control that car anymore.
And the car is coming to a stop because the tires are on fire on one side, it looks like.
And we surmise there are at least 2 people in there.
Yeah,
Because
there he
one,
goes. He's on foot.
Oh,
so
you got to be kidding me.
There's 2 people in the vehicle, we know for sure.
yeah, there has
So
to
at
be.
this
You
time,
got to be
guys,
kidding me. Where do they think they're going?
Well, they're fixing to try and go in this. They're going
Okay.
through the store right there in the corner.
He is apprehended. The man is down.
The man is
one
down.
in custody. Let's go back, Diller, to the car, and let's see if they have the
Yeah.
other guy. And, all right, they've
Yep.
got both people.
Both down.
Both down, guns drawn. You saw the one take off.
There's another one over there, so 3. I'm seeing another
Yeah,
one
there's
over there.
3 total.
And is there anyone else in the car? I don't know. They're checking that out right now.
There's not much left in the car because they threw most of it out, apparently, going down the road. So we've had 3 suspects in that car, John and Meg, and they both fled the car after the wheels came off and started sparking. All 3 were apprehended. One, as you saw, ran all the way over here, then turned around and gave up and was tackled.
The other 2 didn't make it
They
as
didn't-
far,
they
did
didn't
they,
make it as
Kevin?
far.
No, and it's not often you say
know,
the wheels.
And the good thing, yeah, you know, the good thing to take away from all this is we had one. Looks like he hit one car, and at this point we've been turned around so much. I don't know. It looked like it was a 4-door Jeep, but other than that, we don't have any injury. So this was a you know, a great job by the police as far as when they backed off and allowed him to slow down, and then they, you know, caught him in the long run, guys.
Looks like he was jawing there at one of the officers, too, so there's no telling what kind of mental state all 3 of these suspects are in right now, or if any kind of artificial hallucinogens are
being
involved.
used,
but-
or if that had anything to do with what was being thrown out of the car on
Right.
the way. It looked like they had quite a bit of luggage there.
Well, this was a wild scene along eastern Oklahoma City, eastern Oklahoma County, the metro area there, because, Meg, as you know, it started out east on Choctaw and Britton Road. It wound through Del City and has ended here with the arrest of 3 suspects.
And at this point, do we know what started it? Was it a routine traffic stop? I don't know if we have word on that, what started the actual chase.
Have you heard that, John?
No, from up here we haven't heard anything.
Okay.
We just heard that it started out at, you know, 15th and Choctaw is where we heard it from and took off. And, you know, so it would appear just out there that, you know, I'm just assuming here that it would have been from a traffic stop.
Well, John Welsh and Bob Moore, Chopper 4, terrific job. Mark Dillard shooting the camera, I believe, on that. And a little excitement here on a Friday afternoon.
On a Friday afternoon, and it's not often you get to say the wheels really came off.
Yeah, they did.
And they really did.
One of them did for sure.
All right, well, thank you very much, John Welsh, live in Bob Moore Chopper 4, and we'll be right back here on News Channel 4.